Devou Park, where it's very beautiful outside, so we could truly get a calm and peace with our yoga practice today. You'll need a yoga mat if you have that, or a clear floor space at your house. Also 2 yoga blocks, or as you can see by the height of the blocks, 3 to 4 novels. Possibly a blanket that you can fold 2 or 3 times, and either a yoga bolster or 2 pillows. And on our last few poses, we'll be using a chair if we get that far. So just begin to arrive within here. Know that this is your space to create calm. This 30-minute practice is all about you. Time to dive within through your inhales and exhales. Just let it flow here. Naturally breathing. Let's make our practice about letting go. Letting go of something that isn't serving you any longer. It could be anxiety, nervousness, something negative. Maybe bring to mind the sense of letting something go. And on your inhale, inhale let. And your exhale, exhale go. Inhale let. Exhale go. On your comfortable seat, just arrive, feeling your sits bones, your legs, your feet, any part of you touching the earth. Feel yourself grounded on the earth, under those bones. Inhaling let, exhaling go. Yoga is about linking our breath and our movement to fully arrive within. As you're ready, blink your eyes open if they were closed. And before we really get started with our body movement, I'd like to practice something called Bellomo Pranayama. And it's a 3-part breath retention. We'll inhale up to our lower ribs, hold the breath, then inhale up to our heart space, hold the breath briefly, and then inhale to the top of our head, hold, and then smoothly exhale everything out. So let's inhale together deeply through our nose. Exhale everything away. Inhale a 3rd breath in towards your lower ribs. Hold. Inhale up to your heart space. Hold. Inhale up to the crown of your head. And then exhale everything smoothly away, feeling your hips press deeply on the earth. Inhale up to your lower ribs. Inhale again to your heart space. Inhale again to the crown of your head. Let it all flow gently, smoothly out on exhale. Inhale up to lower ribs. Inhale to heart space. Inhale up to the crown of your head. Gently, smoothly release your breath. Inhale 3rd. Inhale a 3rd more. Inhale again to the crown of your head. Exhale everything away long and smooth. One more time together. Inhale to lower ribs. Inhale to heart space. Inhale to the crown of your head. And gently let it flow away from you to the ground. Closing your eyes here. Feel how your body feels. Any bodily sensation here. Do you feel anything in your belly, your heart space, your head? Do you feel calm? And know that if you feel nothing, that's okay too. Bellomo Pranayama is a way in which to practice letting go of anxiety. Focusing on this breath retention. One of my teachers said, it's as if entering a room and then walking through that doorway to the next room and then walking through to the third room, holding and then exhaling as you walk right through an unknown door, a door of space. It's a beautiful description of Bellomo Pranayama. So here, just inhaling and exhaling naturally, let's come to a tabletop. So we'll come to our hands and our knees. Then here, let's go ahead and practice a few cat-cows, dropping our belly and looking up to sky. Exhale as you round your spine, bringing chin towards chest. Inhaling, dropping belly, tilting tailbone up to sky. Exhale to round spine. Inhale. Exhale. Practice cat-cow in your own breath here now. Truly feeling into your own spine. Inhaling and exhaling. Coming to a flat tabletop as you're ready here. Begin to look out over your right shoulder as you take your right hip bone and curve it so that you're making a C on the left side of your body. So you'll feel a stretch on the left side of your body. Inhale back to center, and on your exhale, look out over your left shoulder, curving your left hip bone towards the left side. Feeling the stretch along the right side of your body. Coming back to flat tabletop here. Begin to curl your toes under here. Pressing into the four corners of your hands. We're going to raise our hips up on inhale, up towards the sky, coming into downward facing dog. Taking inhales and exhales at ease here. See if you can allow yourself to inhale, let, exhale, go. So here in down dog, inhale your hips up to the sky as high as they'll go, and on your exhalation, open your mouth and allow yourself a huge sigh. Practice that again. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale out your mouth, let everything go. On your next exhale, bend into your knees and either step or hop up in between your hands, allowing your torso to fold over your legs here. And as you're ready, press into the four corners of your feet as you slowly, gently raise yourself up, one vertebra at a time. Coming into Tadasana, Mountain Pose. Inhale your shoulders up to your ears, back and down. Allow your navel to come close to your spine. Your chin should be parallel to the earth, crown of head parallel up to the sky. Maybe close your eyes here. Do you feel a sensation of allowing yourself to let go of something not serving you. Feeling the four corners of your feet, I'd like to practice another breath work here, a pranayama, one in which we raise the energy of the earth, the groundedness of the earth from our feet all the way up to the crown of our head, feeling lightness from the sky. And on our exhale, taking that sunlight, the sky, down through our body to our feet. So feeling yourself strong, courageous, and mountain. Your heart space floated out in front of you. Pressing into the four corners of your feet, begin your inhalation as it raises through your calves, your thighs, your hips, to the lower, middle, and upper back, all the way to the crown of your head, the deepness of the earth. Exhale the light from the sun all the way down from your heart space, belly, thighs, feet. Inhale the groundedness from the earth, feet all the way up, crown of head. Exhale the sunlight through your body, down to your toe tips. Imagine yourself raising the groundedness of the earth on inhale, up through your body, and exhale the sun all the way through your body to your toes. Feel this breath work all the way up and down your spine here. Continue on your own breath here. The mind is like water. When it's turbulent, it's difficult to see. When it's calm, everything becomes clear. So as you're inhaling and exhaling groundedness and exhaling lightness, see if you can come to a clarity of mind here. And know that you can fall back on a breath practice, just your breath, inhale and exhale, will allow anxiety to dissipate. Blinking eyes open if they were closed. Pressing into your feet again. Inhale, circling your hands up towards the sky. Exhale as you fold your body over, circling hands down. Inhale, flat back. Hands will come onto shins. Exhale as you fold over your legs. Here we'll take our stack of books or our blocks, and we'll press into the blocks or stack of books and step our right leg way back, coming down on our right knee. And then releasing our back foot so that the front of our foot is flush down to the earth. You may choose to unwrap a blanket here and place it under your knee, your right knee, if you have any knee issues. Here, we'll take our blocks, both of them on the inside of our left foot, and we'll step back our right knee so that we're in a deep lunge. This is lizard pose. Feel the stretch along both hips, maybe even in your lower belly. Allow any tension to just drift away from the back of your neck and shoulders here. Some of you may have a good yoga practice, and if that's the case, you can take your blocks either away or you can just come down onto your hands here, your forearms. Allow any tension to just let go. As you're ready, begin to press into your hands, raising yourself back up here. And then maybe shift your hips back towards your right heel. Coming back up here, let's step our left leg, our left knee beside the right, curling our toes under and leaving our hands now on our blocks or our books. See if you can raise your hips up to the sky, coming back into downward facing dog. Your head will go in between your biceps here. Feeling a sense of groundedness in your feet and hands. And as you're ready, you're going to begin to step your right foot up, way up in front, and then you'll slide your blocks or books to the left side of your foot, allowing your left knee to scoop back a bit. And just allow the stress, maybe from sitting a lot, working at your desk at home, just to go out of your hips. This is a beautiful stretch for that. You may choose to come down onto your forearms or remove the blocks altogether and come right onto the earth. Lizard pose. See if on each inhalation and exhalation, you can allow yourself to let go. Feeling more grounded with each breath. Raising yourself back up, maybe coming back, your hips towards your left heel, taking your right toe tips, flexing them up towards the sky. And we'll step our right knee back to meet our left. Pressing into our toe mounds and raising our hips again up to downward facing dog. Here we're going to prepare for Pigeon Pose. So stepping our left knee up towards our left block or our left stack of books, left wrist. We're going to take our left shin and make it parallel or somewhat parallel to the top of our mat. We're going to step back our right knee. Here though, I would like to keep us upright in pigeon. Taking our stack of our stack of books or blocks, we'll press our hands into the blocks and begin to look up towards the sky. Feeling the stretch along your heart space, the whole length of your torso and your hip area. And as you're ready, begin to step your right knee in towards your feet, your foot, and then just come back to tabletop. And here, grab your other stack of books and come back into down dog. Just kind of stretching that pigeon pose out here. And then taking your left knee towards your left wrist. Oh, pardon me. Right knee to right wrist. And stepping your left knee back as far as comfortable to you. Remembering to just stay raised here, eventually looking up towards the sky. Feeling grounded in our body, in our mind. Feeling that lake, that water that has no ripples. Feeling if any sense of anxiety comes your way, that you can remain calm and sound of mind with just your breath. Coming back up as you're ready. Placing your stack of books or blocks here, we'll come back up into downward facing dog. Inhale to raise up onto your toe mounds. And then on your exhale, bend into your knees slowly as you come back down to your mat. I'd actually like to practice a pose that we all know is on our feet, a balancing pose, but actually we're going to practice it on our back today. So no props are needed for this. You're going to come on to your comfortable seat. Eventually, you're going to arrive down onto your mat, and you're going to bend into your right knee and place your right foot on the inside of your left thigh or left calf, coming into tree pose. And we're going to take our left arm, bend at the elbow, and then come around and place your left hand palm side down behind your lower back, your sacrum, leaving your left foot flexed, pressing your right foot into your standing left leg. You're going to inhale your right arm up as if we were in tree pose. And just breathe here. Imagining if you were outside, feeling the breeze in your hair, on your skin, gazing up at the trees that you're allowing your body to come into tree pose. Inhale as you bring your right knee up towards the sky, laying your right leg long, bringing your left hand out from under you, and we'll practice that on the opposite side, so bending into left knee and then bending it out to the side here. You're going to take your right hand, place it underneath your lower back, and if you choose, extending your left arm way up high above your head. Maybe choosing to rock your head from side to side here. Inhale your left knee up towards sky, and then bend into your right knee, taking your right hand out from under your lower back area. And we'll just begin to come back up into comfortable seat. And here, we're going to need our chair. So if you'd like to grab your chair, we're going to practice a few, first of all, legs up the wall in a sense, but over a chair. And know that you can do this at a couch too. So you're just going to come along your chair and then take your feet up onto the seat of the chair or the couch. And then you're going to lay your back down on the earth here. Allow your entire back to release on the earth. Feel all parts of your back grounded, from your lower back up to your upper back, your shoulders, the back of your head. Palms will be open up towards the sky. Just let go here. This is an awesome pose to do at any time, but specifically right before bed, or if you've had kind of a rotten day, it's a nice pose to come into. Legs at the wall can be done right at a wall, or like we're practicing right on our chair or our couch. You'll feel a sensation of your attitude turning into a good one. It allows your blood flow the reverse than which it's used to. As you're ready, you're going to press into your chair with the backs of your calves here and raise your hips up. See if you can grab onto your block or your books And you're going to place it right underneath your lower back, your sacrum. Coming into a modified shoulder stand. Allow your lower back to just release. A lot of us hold a lot of our stress in our lower back hip area. And here right now, this pose is wonderful to just let go of that for a moment of time. Deeply breathing on your inhale, let, and on your exhale, go. As you're ready, pressing into your calves again, begin to raise your hips back up, allowing your prop to be removed out from your lower back area. And then we're going to swing our our legs away from the chair, raising ourselves back up here. And then you choose, I'm not sure where you're at, but if you're at a couch, you're going to have to cross your legs into Sukhasana, easy cross legs. But if you're at a chair like me, you have a couple options. You can put your legs through the chair legs or come into a wide V, which I'm going to choose because I prefer to have a deeper hip opener. And this is where you're going to need your blanket. So here, we're going to unfold our arms, and we're just going to come and lay our forehead onto either the couch seat or chair seat, or on top of our arms. Just allowing our tension to melt away. And here is a nice space to be in, because it's a known fact that if you allow any pressure to come to your forehead, it seems to alleviate any stress or anxiety. So if you're having an anxiety attack, a nice thing to do is just to lay your head down on a surface, your forehead, maybe on top of your folded arms, and just breathe. On your next exhalation, at the bottom of that, go ahead and slowly raise your torso up. Here I'm going to have you come down onto your back, finding a sense of ease in our final pose of relaxation. Allow your body to get long here. Lengthen out on your mat, on the floor. Feel your toes slide to the left and right, separating your legs mat width apart, a little larger than your hips. Feel your lower, middle, and upper back go, and allow your head to rock from side to side, relieving any tension you still are holding on to. Maybe practicing a sense of groundedness here, knowing with our deep breaths we can always come back to this peaceful, calm state of mind. Inhaling and exhaling. If you listen to my words here, I'd like to walk you through a body retention meditation practice. See if you can squeeze all 10 of your toes, making your feet come into balls. On your exhale, lengthen your feet and just let go. Now, firm up all the muscles in your lower and upper legs. Exhale to let that all go. Ball up your fist, Your hands come into fists. Inhale them very tight. Exhale to let that go. See if on your inhale you can scrunch up your nose, making your mouth into a very tight circle, and scrunch up your your eyes as if you've tasted a lemon. Exhale to let that go. Now tighten up every muscle of your entire body from your toe tips to your head. Exhale to let it all go. Know that you're grounded. Know that from practicing this yoga today for 30 minutes, you've given yourself a sense of calm. Can you open to the potential of yourself, to the truth of yourself, to the aliveness of the life you are meant to live? Jack Lewis. Feeling a sense of calm and ease. Bringing your knees as you're ready towards your chest. Giving yourself a hug for coming to your mat today. Giving yourself the time to take care of yourself. Rolling over to your left side, the side of calming and coolness, the side of feminine energy. Pressing in to your hands. As you're ready, come up onto a comfortable seat. Feeling that earth beneath you. Inhale to lengthen spine. Exhale, shoulders away from ears. Feel that beautiful space you created deep within. And know that on each breath you take today and beyond, that space exists, always. Bring your hands to your heart space and bowing your head to your heart, your inner teacher. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and be free. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste means the light within me sees and bows to the light within all of you. Namaste. I'll see you here again on Monday at 9 o'clock. Thank you so much for your practice, your breath today. Have an awesome weekend. See ya.